Hello.
Hello.
So we're outside IKEA. Don't know whether you've noticed.
There.
Hairs are blowing, but not Mark's.
Here's Rory.
So we're here because we've got a bit of a challenge.
That I'm going to win.
So we're on a bit of a mission to find some very useful things that we can't live without.
So the rules are quite simple. They need to be for us. We're going to choose 5 things and 2 items each, and 1 item that we're going to agree with together.
Oh, that's going to be a nightmare. We don't agree on anything.
We've got a maximum budget of what? £50
for the 5 things. Ideally a lot lower.
It's got to be something that's going to be useful in the camper van.
Yeah,
so the price is a premium.
Yeah. So the biggest rule is it's got to be really useful for either in the van or van life.
Yeah.
So he's going to choose something really stupid, I just know it.
All of mine are going to be practical, tool related, or things you can use for electronics. And yours are going to be fluffy things that are comfortable
That
and
really
brightly
sounds
coloured.
like me. Really sounds like me. Right then, so let's get inside and let's see what we can find.
You're going down. Come on then. So every time we come to IKEA, we get these Ziploc bags.
They are awesome.
They're £3 for 60, and there's 2 different sizes. So there's a 1 litre bag, and there's a
Teaching.
400.
Oh, they are really good. They're a double seal.
They're a double seal, yeah. Ideal for bringing your CamperVan fridge with your leftover tomato and onions and stuff. So it does stink your fridge out.
Yeah.
Don't want to stink your fridge in your van. Or anything that stinks. I found this insulated travel mug. Looks alright, doesn't it? So, unfortunately, we've both got one.
Yeah, so that would be a waste, wouldn't it?
Beck's got the posh one. She's got a Yeti one.
Of course.
So, mine was from Poundland. So I've seen these before, but we've already got one. Ours is better, to be honest. So it's an induction hob. It's a single one. Ours is a double. It's only £45.
It would have been all of our budget.
It's £45. Yeah, you'd have to spend £5 on something.
On
you'd have to buy.
4 other items.
You'd have to get a bigger inverter as well. We'd have all of these hobs on. It'd be like Gordon Ramsay's kitchen.
What you found?
Vanlife IKEA. For doing your washing up.
It's Swedish then.
Yeah, I've been practicing it for a long time. I'm hungry. Yes, please, we both.
What you chosen then, Mark?
Traditional Swedish fish and chips. I was going to normally have meatballs, but wanted a change. So what you decided to have, Beck?
Traditional Swedish food when living in England.
And we got some pop.
Yeah.
And then we got these for...
What are they for? Go on.
in the drawer of the van.
See, there's just no way that I would do something like that. Ever. That was nice.
Belly's full.
Yeah. Let's go and find some more things.
Can't wait.
Yeah. We already got lost. Considering we come here weekly, you think we'd know the way?
So look what I found, some children's tool sets, look. Children's tools.
I feel like we're in Enter the Dragon, don't we?
Oh yeah. Right. Show you what we found. The IKEA bag, 75p. Laundry bag.
Very good, doubling up as a laundry bag, I like
When there's no laundry, put it to work, doesn't use any space. When it's got laundry, over the shoulder, straight into the laundrette or the Revolution.
I'm just thinking about the composition here. You were looking at me and I was looking at the mirror of us both. What we found now?
We found these are great. Upfilled, so it's a combination of it's a box with 2 graters built in. So you've got a cheese grater, and then there's a green one there, which is like carrots and that kind of stuff. And then there's a box, so you can use it to store. So that's pretty good. £4. Pretty useful in the old camper van. So I found this spoon to have my breakfast with. Look at that. Imagine that with the old crunchy nut. This one, pretty useful. Somebody's drilled the blooming hole in, some muppet. What they've done. Like a character off the Mighty Boosh.
What you got?
Got an octopus thingy for drying your clothes.
An octopus thingy.
Pegs. When we went to France, we used a clothesline and pegs, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's going to be a game changer, old octopus.
Oh, we like a game changer.
Well, that's blooming typical, eight. Just above your head. Because sometimes you change your mind. Don't know that. Don't know you was coming. I'm in my element now because there's electrical stuff around here, so I'm definitely going to get something epic here, you know.
Epic and electrical. I don't think those 2 words go together, Mark.
Beyond human comprehension.
Epic and electrical? Nah.
So I found some more children's toys. The first one I'm going to show you, it's a screwdriver like a banana. There it is, look. Amazing. And then you've got a child's drill there, look.
In a Tupperware tub?
In a Tupperware tub.
So that took a lot longer than we thought, didn't it?
Yes.
I've got to admit that I was a bit disappointed in IKEA this time. I have been the last couple of times, how about you?
Yeah. They don't seem to cater for the camper van, do they? It's all houses.
There's a few things we've been to get in the last couple of weeks that they haven't got, so a bit disappointed. Anyway, it's daytime. It took us so long. We did say we was only going to have half an hour, plus the food.
Yeah.
But it took us so long to find things that were useful that we came out and it was dark.
We did 2 laps.
So we came home and we'd had enough, went straight to bed, and that was last night. So I'm going to show you what we've got. Obviously I'm going to say that my stuff's better.
Which would be incorrect.
So I think, as always, we'll let Mark start. As he might throw a bit of a paddy, you know.
So I chose the first item, and I nearly blew the entire budget, but I think it's a good purchase. Let's show you. So we've got this lovely, it's like a backpack, but we needed a backpack where we could put our electronics when we go on to ferries. So we're going to put our MacBook and stuff like that. Now, last time we went to France, we just used a normal backpack, you know, like with a frame and everything in the back that curves. Not ideal for your MacBook, is it?
No.
So this one's really good. I won't go through all of the features, but there's a padded section in the back there. It's all green in the inside, look. Padded section for your laptop. There's a little pocket on the back there with Velcro for stuff that you don't mind losing. There's another little pocket there, a zip pocket to get your documents, travel documents. A couple of pockets there. Don't know what to put in there. What do you want to put in there? Chargers, leads, that kind of stuff will go in there, lovely. And then there's 2 mesh pockets on the side. Power banks, maybe. Power banks, that kind of stuff that we don't want to leave in the van when we get off the ferry. There's a little bag, there's a couple of handles on the top that you can carry it like a tote bag. And then on the back, there's a couple of backpack straps. That's everything to do with the bag. We'll put the cost up on the screen. It's quite well made. I'm pleased with that. It's pretty good, to be fair. Bound to win this challenge with this one. I sprinted when I saw it. To get there first, we was fighting, weren't we? So I definitely won with this one. I think it was one of them ones where we both rushed to try and get something, and I got there first. Well, I'm going to put a bit of footage on the screen now of in IKEA. When you watch this, you'll see what happened. I think I found a really good one. It's got to be the best one in the shop. Quite expensive, I think £17. But look what it is.
a rucksack. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because we need a rucksack for our laptops. So as you could see, I found this too. And then we met up with each other after about 20 minutes, half an hour, and we both got one of these.
I found it first though.
Well, apparently it was his first item, and I must admit it was my third item that I looked at. So I was nice and fair, you know, the one who has to be fair, the mother. And I let him win this one. However, I do feel like I am a bit of a winner because I wanted it as well.
Yes.
So
Well,
there's the story of the backpack.
well, just in the interest of fairness, you can carry it around. That's a good compromise, isn't it? Okay, so I'm dying to know what the second item. That was you, Beck. What did you choose?
Wow. Obviously, apart from the backpack that I chose as well. My first item is a bin. We all need a bin in a camper van, don't we? So I've already put a bag ready for it. And the beauty of this one is lift up lid. Now, the last time, and it's a lovely size as well. So the last time we had a bin, it was one of those push lids where I don't know what they're called. Where it
I think Neville Chamberlain was the Prime Minister at the time. I think last time it was a while.
Last time we had the bin in here, we gave up on it because the lid, what's it called when it pushes and it goes the other way and then
just
comes back?
like a swing bin.
Swing bin, that's it.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
It's a swing bin.
Thank you. It was one of them and it annoyed us. So I thought, going round IKEA, I thought, I know what we can get. We can get a bin. So this one, with, like I say, flip up lid.
It's a bit of a knack to get the top off, isn't it? It clips on.
It clips on, yeah. It took me a few minutes to get that right. So put that over there. I think that's a superb purchase.
That's very practical. Not as good as a bag light, but there you go. Okay, so the third item, that's me again, is a marker genius. I've seen these, a few people have these in vans, and I'm going to say it's a game changer. Everything's a game changer, but this really is.
I saw this in the shop as well.
It's the old octopus clothesline. So when we went to France, we just had a couple of pegs and a line, paracord line that we used. But now,
got to admit that would have been very useful.
Practical as it comes. You can put all your socks on there and your pants and hang them outside your van to dry, can't you? Don't take up any room, folds away. Got a nice little cute face on it as well, so you can, it's quite sad actually, doesn't it?
You can hang all your pants outside now.
Yeah. So,
embarrass yourself.
So what do you think? Practical?
Very practical actually.
Very good.
Very practical.
Looking forward to using that. Might get some clothes dirty.
You won't find that difficult. Okay, so my second item, again, when we went to France and we did our washing, so it ties in with what you bought actually. Yeah. When we took our washing to the laundrette, we used actually
the old
blue
IKEA
bag. Look at these.
Really
That's
practical.
what we used. And whilst I think it is really practical and it is really good, I think I've got an improvement on it.
We'll keep it, won't we?
We will keep it.
Yeah.
But this bag I found has got a zip, and I thought, what better to not lose any of your pants?
Yeah, you're going to lose any of them.
Zip it up. So it's quite a big bag.
Yeah.
I think we get quite a lot, and it's quite wide.
Yeah.
So again, I went for the practical, thinking we can definitely use this when we do our washing. But I would imagine we could use it for other things as well if needed. Our joint decision, which we'll show you what it was now. So, our bonus fifth item that we both got to agree on.
Yeah.
Remember, we never agree on anything.
I'm feeling really, really energised and happy and upbeat. In fact, I'm full of beans.
So we've decided on coffee beans.
Yeah.
Because no campervan should ever be without coffee.
No.
I think you'll find, if you watch any of our videos, I'm obsessed with coffee.
We love lots of coffee, don't we?
So the fifth and final item we can reveal right now is coffee.
That's a joint.
That's our joint.
It's the one thing we've agreed on today.
Well, it's the one thing we've agreed on in our entire marriage.
So we both can't go anywhere without this item. It's a must-have in any camper van or anywhere we go. And it's the old coffee beans. So we've got several different ways of making coffee in the van.
We've got a pod machine here.
Yeah.
And you put the pod in. However, we've got a pod that you can put proper coffee in.
Yeah. We've also got a French press, and we've got like an Italian, the steam one. I can't remember what they're called.
We'll put it on the screen.
Yeah, so it's or Turkish or whatever they call it.
Obviously, we've got the kettle and we've got the all-important milk frother as well. You know, all the things that are essentially the van.
Yeah, but we have in the house that's going to come into the van at some point, like everything that of use is going to come out of the house, and anything that's no good is going to get disposed of.
Coffee grinder.
We've got a coffee grinder, so we're going straight bean to cup as well, which we do like that one. So IKEA coffee beans, dark roast, organic.
And we do love IKEA.
IKEA coffee's pretty nice, actually. Yeah.
So that's the one thing we agreed on in our entire 25 years together
of marriage.
So when we was in IKEA, we did buy a couple more things that we thought was useful. Nothing to do with the challenge, but if you do want some things for your camper van that are useful, this is really useful. You put your washing up liquid inside, and as you press the top, it comes out the bottom. Clean, and of course no germs because it's not.
You just rinse it off. Yeah.
These they do in various sizes.
The old resealable bags.
Yeah. They've got a double seal, and they do now in about 4 different sizes, up to about
A4 kind of size, I'd say.
So that's another one. Now Mark picked this one up.
Practical.
Right, an umbrella. A mini umbrella that extends, obviously, so it's good for size. However, the reason why you picked this up is
when we was in France and I was struggling looking at the tyre and pumping the tyre up
every day.
Yeah. Was really lucky because it didn't rain, and we thought if it rained, got waterproof like jackets and stuff, but we don't carry full waterproof stuff around with us everywhere we go, do we?
No.
So that would have come in handy if it rained, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Because you've changed many a tyre in the rain.
Now I'm sure somewhere we've got an IKEA umbrella, but it's one of the really long ones, like the golf ones.
Yeah.
Well, that takes up no room, really. Well, it's got mass. It does take up some room. It does displace air, but
it can fit in like the
glove box or anything. Yeah, I think because it's small and convenient, you're more likely to use it. Where the long one, it was just in the garage for about 10 years.
I don't think we've ever used it.
I don't think we've used it, no.
You've never used an umbrella?
No, I've never used an umbrella. No.
I don't think I have many times.
So, hopefully,
So just a couple more items that we thought, nothing to do with the challenge today, but are useful items that you might not know about in IKEA.
Yeah.
And that's that. So, I definitely won.
The runner-up prize, yeah.
Because I got the bin, the laundry bag, and technically I also picked up the rucksack, so I had actually 3 of the best items. Right,
I'm gonna quantify this. Right, you already said that the laundry bag, we could have used the IKEA bag, so that's deleted that. Right, the bin's not that important, it's the bag that you put it in, so you could just put it in a bag, so the bin's just an extra thing, weight, so therefore by default I win.
Yeah, it's funny how you
get half a point for the coffee.
You always win challenges and games.
So those are the items that we got from IKEA. So have you got any of these items in your camper van or your motorhome? If you have, let us know and how you're going on with them. Is there anything that we missed? Is there something that you've got that we could really use, because we're really useful to us? Put it in the comments. We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
We love a like, and if you like this one, totally different this week, bit of fun, and if you like this one and all of our van build and adventures, then please think about subscribing, and we'll see you on the next one.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
I feel like you were gone.